Welcome to IQD Dinar News, your go-to source for the latest updates on currency exchange rates, revaluation news, and insights into the Iraqi dinar. Stay informed and ahead of the curve with our timely analysis and breaking developments. The discussion surrounding the potential deletion of zeros from a currency, specifically in the context of the Iraqi dinar, revolves around two primary economic concepts: redenomination and currency reform. This process could significantly affect the financial landscape for both the government and the citizens of Iraq, particularly in terms of how individuals perceive their wealth and the stability of the national currency. The idea of removing zeros is not merely a cosmetic change, it holds profound implications for the economy, market confidence, and the overall financial health of the nation. When we talk about the deletion of zeros, we refer to the act of removing one or more zeros from the nominal value of the currency. For instance, if the Iraqi dinar currently has denominations of 1,000 dinars, a redenomination could transform these notes into new denominations of 1 dinar. This would not change the actual value of the currency or the wealth of individuals, rather, it simplifies transactions and aligns the currency with more manageable numbers, potentially making it easier for businesses and consumers to engage in everyday transactions. The process of redenomination is often accompanied by a broader strategy to stabilize the economy, particularly in countries that have experienced hyperinflation or significant devaluation of their currency. In Iraq's case, the dinar has faced considerable challenges over the years, influenced by political instability, economic sanctions, and regional conflicts. As a result, the currency's value has fluctuated dramatically, leading to a need for reassessment and possible reform. One of the critical points in this debate is whether the deletion of zeros will occur before a change in the exchange rate or after. If the zeros are removed before any alteration in the exchange rate, it signifies a clear decision by the government to implement a redenomination strategy. This move could be seen as a way to instill confidence in the new currency and the government's commitment to economic reform. By introducing new banknotes without the zeros, the government could signal a fresh start, promoting the idea that the currency will now be more stable and reliable. However, this approach also carries risks. If the redenomination is not followed by an immediate change in the exchange rate, it could lead to public skepticism. People might wonder whether the government is genuinely taking steps to improve the economy or merely engaging in a superficial change that does not address the underlying issues affecting the currency's value. There is a palpable fear among the public that the change will not benefit them directly, particularly those who have invested in the dinar as a means of securing their wealth. The anticipation surrounding the exchange rate change adds another layer of complexity to this situation. Many dinar holders are hoping that a favorable adjustment will occur before any redenomination takes place. This wish is rooted in the belief that a positive change in the exchange rate would enhance the value of their holdings significantly. If the government were to announce a substantial increase in the dinar's value prior to any currency restructuring, it could bolster confidence among the citizens and potentially lead to a surge in economic activity. Moreover, the timing of these changes is crucial. If the government can effectively communicate its plans and ensure that the population understands the reasons behind the redenomination, it may foster a sense of optimism. Clear communication is vital in preventing panic or uncertainty, which can destabilize the economy further. If citizens perceived the redenomination as a negative move, fearing it might diminish their wealth, it could lead to a lack of trust in the government and its policies. The success of such a currency reform initiative hinges on various factors, including the government's ability to manage inflation, control public spending, and foster economic growth. If the underlying economic conditions do not improve, even a successful redenomination might not restore faith in the currency. In fact, it could even exacerbate existing problems if not accompanied by tangible improvements in the economy. In many countries that have undergone similar processes, the transition has been marked by careful planning and execution. Lessons learned from other nations can offer valuable insights into what might work or fail in Iraq's context. Countries that have successfully restructured their currencies often did so in conjunction with broader economic reforms aimed at improving governance, reducing corruption, and fostering an environment conducive to investment. As the situation evolves, public sentiment will play a crucial role in shaping the outcome of these potential changes. The citizens of Iraq, particularly those who hold the dinar, will be watching closely to see how the government handles this transition. If the government manages to execute the redenomination effectively and implement measures that genuinely improve the economy, public confidence may gradually be restored. Conversely, any missteps could result in further disillusionment and a decline in the currency's value. The psychological aspect of currency value cannot be overlooked. For many individuals, the currency they hold is not just a medium of exchange but a symbol of their financial security and stability. The act of removing zeros might be seen as diminishing their wealth, even if the actual purchasing power remains unchanged. This perception can have real consequences, as individuals might respond by converting their savings into more stable foreign currencies or precious metals, further undermining confidence in the dinar. Additionally, the international community will be observing Iraq's moves closely. Foreign investors and governments often evaluate a country's economic strategies as part of their decision-making processes. A well-executed redenomination, accompanied by solid economic fundamentals, could lead to increased foreign investment, boosting the country's growth potential. However, any sign of instability or mismanagement could deter investors, making it crucial for Iraq to project a strong and credible economic narrative. In conclusion, the deletion of zeros from the Iraqi dinar raises essential questions about the future of the currency and the economic stability of Iraq. The decision to implement such a change, whether before or after an exchange rate adjustment, carries significant implications for public perception and economic reality. As stakeholders navigate these turbulent waters, the ultimate success of the redenomination will depend on the government's ability to manage expectations, maintain economic stability, and build public trust. The road ahead is uncertain, but the potential for positive change remains, contingent upon thoughtful and strategic action by the government and a receptive response from the populace. Thanks for tuning in to IQD Dinar News. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe. For more updates on the Iraqi dinar and global currency trends, hit the notification bell so you never miss an update. See you in the next video.